Taking a live look at the Oakland Airport, AAA projects about 80 million people traveled this week for the Thanksgiving holiday. That's nearly 2 million more than the same time last year. Our Amanda Harry is talking with travelers tonight.
I was here at the Oakland International Airport earlier this week, and I spoke with travelers who said it wasn't that bad. But today, we saw some of the longest lines we've seen as people tried to get home ahead of the work week.
And there were 6 people.
Hey guys, the line's back there, okay?
Long lines forming at Oakland Airport Sunday night after a long Thanksgiving weekend. Bryn Sullivan got in the security line right as it hit its peak.
I have an hour-and-a-half flight, so not very long, but I think I'll be in the airport for a lot longer than that.
Sullivan was visiting her family for the holidays, but now has to get back to the University of Oregon for her morning classes.
It's a very tiny airport in Eugene, so it's easy getting here and really difficult getting back.
She says she wasn't worried about the long lines and crowds, but she should have been.
My parents were, I was not, so I trust them more now.
But some other travelers had easier experiences. Angela Chung visited Tokyo with her holiday time off. She says she was initially concerned about international travel over the holiday, but was pleasantly surprised.
Oh, for sure. Like security is always, but it's been super smooth, TSA, despite the new technology, right, taking forever. But yeah, everyone's been super positive, and it hasn't felt like we've been traveling over the holidays at all, fortunately.
Lindsay Tays was visiting her parents from San Diego. She chose flights late in the evening and believes that made a difference.
But I also think time of day too, like it was probably a latest night, like a 10 p.m. flight versus, any time before that, I would say would probably be worse.
Some people had more trouble just getting out of the airport than flying into it.
We're just trying to call a lift.
Vern Shipley says traveling to and from Salt Lake City was easy, but he was sitting on the ground in baggage claim trying to charge his phone to get home. It died on his flight, and the plane didn't have outlets.
Bring a battery pack.
But Sullivan recommends packing your patience.
Get here early, for sure. It's really difficult holiday traveling, and I'm here 2 hours before my flight even boards, and I probably will spend all of that time in lines.
AAA says they expect the Thanksgiving holiday week to be the busiest week of travel, so things should be a little bit easier through the end of the year.
And people didn't just fly home this Thanksgiving holiday week. According to AAA, an estimated 72 million travelers drove this holiday.